every free agent season is different. This one is extremely mercurial. That's the word, meaning a number of players have a wide variance of performance. None more so than the player we focus on today, a former MVP, still in his prime, coming off a pretty good year. Today, let's put Cody Bellinger into the shredder. Cody Bellinger is going into his age 28 season. That's a young free agent. The team that signs him will be getting some prime years. But what does a prime year look like for Cody Bellinger? We don't really know. Now, here's his 2023. Nice batting average, good on base, healthy slugging. See a 307, 356 on base, slugging 525. His weighted runs created plus is 134. That was 8th in the National League, 13th in Major League Baseball. That's good. One thing Bellinger did do definitively this past season was cut down on his strikeouts. He had career best in strikeout percentage and contact rate, doing so while reclaiming at least a good bit of his power. Now, he's always been a plus base runner and fielder. He can play center or first base, so he was a 4-win player last year, to use WAR. I'm trying to be fair and pragmatic here. I wouldn't call him a superstar, not at 4 wins, but Bellinger 2023 is a very good and a very versatile player. Here's the conundrum. Bellinger is a free agent, and he was once the best player in the National League. He was. And also, for 2 full seasons, he was well below league average. This is well beyond the normal ebb and flow of a Major League All-Star. This needs to be seen in its totality, all right? This is his whole career and his hitting. Weighted runs created plus, it's based on 100. 100 is league average. So you can see, rookie year is pretty good, a 138. 2018 next year, that's good, it's a 120. Third year, 2019, that's monstrous, a 161. Big time, MVP. Now, he was a step down in 2020. Remember, he jammed his shoulder. Maybe he got hurt after, well, he did get hurt after that. But from there, I mean, it got worse. It got much worse. A 47 in 83? 100 is league average. A 47 for a former MVP? Now, at that point, after the 83, he's cut loose by the Dodgers. Here's what Andrew Friedman of the Dodgers had to say when we spoke to him about Bellinger last year. Andrew, obviously Cody Bellinger was a great player for you. Then he had not hit for years. It was way below league average. What went into your decision to cut him loose?
You know, sometimes the change of scenery thing is real. Yeah, you know, our hitting coaches are really good, and Cody really cares about being good. So I don't think it's something where you can point a finger at either side. It was just where, you know, the success that our hitting guys and Cody had enjoyed together, you know, the subsequent things that happened, and trying to get it back on track just wasn't working here. This year, I'm not sure it would have happened here, but that's a hard, you know, it's a difficult question to answer, and you know, we'll never really know. Right. But it's been fun to watch the success he's had.
That's from Andrew Friedman. I think he was being pragmatic and honest there. It really looked that way. Bellinger had 3 seasons after the shoulder injury. It just wasn't happening. Didn't seem to be happening, at least in L.A. Now, maybe it's different going into this free agent season if Bellinger was what we call a StatCast darling, right? Meaning beneath the results stats are process stats that speak to future success. Kyle Schwarber, Marcelo Zuna, Yandy Diaz, guys like that. Bellinger is not one of these players. He doesn't have the high exit velo, doesn't have the high barrel percentage. So let's just look at where he was and where he is in the expected stats. This is xWOBA, expected weighted on base, which combines your results with the quality of your contact. It's based off on base percentage. You can see league average is 320. So 365 in his rookie year. Again, that's an excellent year. 327, it's good, not great. 2019 is MVP year. 430, big time, right? It's a big, big number. Then the 2 years that are lost, 281, 278, awful. And then 331 this year. So again, 331 is good. It's not great. In fact, Bellinger had much better results than his process stats would indicate. His xWOBA to WOBA differential was 3rd highest in the majors last year, meaning he was possibly getting hit lucky. He did have a lot of flares to the opposite field. You can call it luck, maybe you call it situational hitting. It's a smart hitter, but at the very least, it doesn't look like he's primed for some kind of hidden breakout. So this is now a discussion being had in most every baseball ops department across the major leagues. Bellinger was a great buy low free agent last year. I advocated for it. This is a good player. But if you're looking to buy an MVP, that's a different story. Here's 2019, which I remind you is Bellinger's main selling point. His first half, and his second half. First 88, last 68. His first half, he's Ted Williams. The slash line, 337, 432, 692 slugging. That's all-time great. I'm not diminishing that. Second half, though, you see the slash line, 263, 371, 546. That's good, not great. Much more like 2023. So he's played 7 seasons, and only in one half of one season has he been truly great. He's been good. I want to reiterate that. He was last year. But if you're expecting to buy an MVP, realize that guy existed for a short period of time.